Meghan and Harry provoke new drama, irritating King Charles on his sickbed. Pose with Jamaican PM who's anti-monarchy. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle jetted to Jamaica on Tuesday for the premiere of the new Bob Marley film. While in Britain, his father was preparing for prostate surgery, and his sister-in-law was in hospital recovering from abdominal surgery. Harry and Meghan turned heads as they arrived at the Carib Theatre in Kingston. The smiling couple posed for photos and shook hands with actors. The pair posed with the president and CEO of Paramount Pictures and Nickelodeon, Brian Robbins, and his wife Tracy James, perhaps searching for a new champion after their Spotify and Netflix debacles. Meghan and Harry, who stepped down from royal duties 4 years ago, also stood with Prime Minister of Jamaica Andrew Holness and his wife Juliet at the premiere. Meghan and Harry taking photos with Holness is an intentional arrangement to take revenge on the royal family. Holness has said his country is moving on from the British monarchy. Harry's father King Charles is currently head of state in Jamaica. The process to sever ties with the British monarchy is underway, following in the footsteps of another former Caribbean possession, Barbados. Much like the island country's severance with the monarchy, Prince Harry too revoked his HRH titles and sensationally moved on from being a working royal back in 2020. Holness made the announcement of intent to remove Queen Elizabeth II as head of state during William and Catherine's visit. This was a strategic move by the Sussexes to provoke drama. The Prince and Princess of Wales went on a Caribbean tour in 2020 to mark Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee. They were well received on the tour of multiple stops. There were protests in Jamaica by small groups. Jamaica's Prime Minister Andrew Holness campaigned on the promise to push forward a referendum to remove Queen Elizabeth as the head of state and become a republic by 2025. Later, he said the country wanted to cut ties with Britain as soon as the Queen passed. Holness also said the Waleses are always welcome. Sugars and anti-royalists took Holness's announcement as an opportunity to twist the knives into the dutiful and composed William and Catherine, and to hype up the Sussexes' unfounded claims that the royal family are discriminatory. Gloating and ignorant squaddies also grossly misrepresented facts about Britain's role in ending the Atlantic slave trade. Remember, Meghan and Harry tried to launch their Ignorant Empire 2.0 race-baiting hustle via their Netflix docuseries in which they butchered Queen Elizabeth's historic 1947 speech. A memorable moment of a legacy. Meghan and Harry tried to appoint themselves spokespeople for countries they don't know or have any experience with. The Forksmentary disrespected countries that are Commonwealth members by choice. It's so bizarre how two clowns, Harry and Meghan, try to align their brand with social justice causes. They're still flexing and monetising the British royal family title in a non-Commonwealth country like the US, and countries like Jamaica that demand to be independent. They're still insisting on calling their kid after Queen Elizabeth II, the former monarch. They're still expecting POC taxpayers to pay for IPP benefits in exchange for zero public service and have money. Not because they're talented, but because they monetised their titles and dirty laundry lies whilst living off royal inheritance and extra money that King I'm not a bank sent them. Nothing about their refusing to live within their means lifestyle in a dead Russian oligarch's tacky McMansion whilst private jet polluting everywhere screams socially conscious.